Good evening, everybody. EV Daryl coming at you with another charge chat this evening. Okay, so I'm at a local charger, different than the last time. So I wanted to go over the different speeds of chargers. That's kind of my 10-minute clip tonight. That's our charge chat. So the slowest charge there is a 110 plug, like you have, throughout your garage and your house and everywhere. You plug those in, everything that you plug in there, from your hair dryer to shaver to you name it. Whatever you plug in the wall, all those wall outlets in your house, those are 1 kilowatt chargers, basically. Okay, you can charge at 8 amps or 12 amps, whatever, but a 110 is the slowest charge possible. So those only charge at about 4 miles per hour. So in a 12-hour charge, you may get 48 to 50 miles, basically. That's it. It's the slowest. But if you have no other choice, that's all you got. Then I have had a couple of chargers. The next step up, I have had a couple of chargers that I have had that were 6.6 kilowatt chargers. They were level 2 chargers, but they split. Like when I was visiting my sister in the hospital, I would plug in at a 6.6 kilowatt charge point charger, but there'd be somebody else charging on the other side, and immediately theirs was cut to 3.3 and I would get 3.3. So not real fast, 3.3 kilowatts. What's that going to get you? 12 miles an hour, 13 miles an hour, something like that. Okay. So you might get 130 miles in a 12-hour charge, possibly at 3.3. Then when somebody else unplugs and you jump up to 6.6 kilowatts, then it's like, oh, okay, now we're getting to 6.6, which is what I have in my house. My garage is a 32 amp. It usually charges between 6 and 7 kilowatts. That's 6.8, basically, is what I get. At that rate, I get about 28 miles per hour. Okay? So if you did 12 hours on that, you would get 280 miles of charge, ballpark, in 12 hours. So you can see how the levels of, once you jump up a little bit from a 1 kilowatt to a 3.3 to a 6.6 or 6.8, you start getting better and better and better and better. Now, for a while, I was charging at a local dealership down here in South Florida, and they had an 11, it's either 11 or a 12 kilowatt. It would charge at 48 amps, level 2 charger. We're still talking about level 2 chargers at up to 12 amps. So that was really good, really good. I would get, with that, probably 32 miles, 33, 34 miles an hour, something like that, 35. It did really, really well. Now, they made a change at that local dealership, and I'm not able to charge there anymore when I stop in. So then we jump into level 3 charging. Okay. Where I'm at tonight, I'm at a level 3 charger. You have to have an adapter for that, from a Tesla to a level 3 ccs1 adapter. I've had them. This one is a pretty slow. The maximum, I think I did a video on it. The maximum it is a 50 kilowatt max charger. I had the battery warm tonight. I popped in here. It started at 43 kilowatts. Now we're charging at 44. Let me show you. There it is. Now it jumped up to 46 right away. 46 kilowatts, but it was starting out at 43, and it's working its way up. It might get up to 49, but that's about the best it's going to do. Okay, it's a 50 kilowatt max charger. And here's the adapter that I was talking about. Here's the adapter plugged into my Tesla charger. And if I have a minute, when I get done, I'll show you the exact adapter when it's done. Stand by. So then there's another place nearby that I charge sometimes, and it's a maximum 75 kilowatt level 3 charger. Everything from here on out's a level 3. It's a 75 kilowatt maximum charger, and it's a split also. So if one person's taking this, it's supposed to be 150, 75 and 75. But if I plug in and I'm getting 75, it reduces the maximum other side to 50 if there's somebody charging on the other side. So 75 kilowatts is, you'll gain 75 kilowatts per hour, okay? That's pretty good. If you're stopping by, you don't have to leave. I mean, you could literally just stop for half hour and get a 50% charge on your car. So that's pretty nice. From there, we jump up to like the 125s or the 150s, like you see at Electrify America, 150 kilowatt chargers, level 3. And Tesla version 2s are 150 kilowatt maximum chargers too. Okay. And then you jump up to some really, really fast stuff like Tesla's, what are they calling them now? Version 3 or version 4. They're 250 kilowatt chargers, which I've gotten 256 out of mine when I was coming to Florida or going back home. So I can get 256 kilowatts. That's quick. You can charge for 20 minutes there if you're road tripping and get out. Maybe if you're really low on charge, maybe if you stay 25 minutes, but 20 minutes average. Then Electrify America's got 350 kilowatt chargers. Now, I have no use for that because my car can only take a maximum of 256 kilowatts. No matter what, I push through it. I might try to go to a 350 sometime with a low battery charge and pump it up and just see where we're at. But my car shows it'll max out at 250, but it'll pull 256 sometimes just for a minute or two, and then it starts dwindling down. But some cars, you got the cars, you got the Porsche Taycan and some of the really top-notch high that can take just a ton of charge. Those guys need the 350 kilowatt chargers. Okay, so that's kind of a synopsis of, basically that's our level charging from 1 kilowatt to 350 kilowatts. There's a big, there's a big gap in there. But once you get over about an 11 or 12 kilowatt level 2 charger, anything over that is going to go, you're going to need a DC fast charge or a ccs1 adapter, unless your car is a CCS car like my Chevy Bolt. My Chevy Bolt would not need this adapter. If I was here with it, I could take this plug it right in, boom, there you go. So with that, I will show you, we're about done here anyway. I've been here 15-20 minutes, something like that. I'm gonna wrap it up, and then I will show you the plug on the that plugs into your car if I had a local, like a level Chevy Bolt, and then I'll show you my adapter. Okay, so stand by. Hopefully you guys can see that here. Here's a handle. Clicking. There is the inside of a ccs1 charger. There's the charging cord. Just get her put back here in the nozzle. Right there. And there is my adapter that fits into my Tesla. Here, there's the adapter. That plugs into that cord right there. And then that plugs into my Tesla back here. Let me show you this real quick. Right there. Okay? That's where that plugs in. Right there. All right? So, please like, subscribe, and comment below, guys. And once again, stay safe.